So it's what? Thursday morning, November 16th. We gotta find some deer tracks.
Yeah. Oh, we drove up last night. There was deer tracks everywhere. Like crossing the road all the time.
So, you got those horns?
Yeah, they're in my backpack.
Oh, sweet.
They are very awkward to pack.
Yes. Well, it's our first setup of the day, and there's a couple buck tracks. There was a big buck track anyway, and a doe track that led down this road and went into that bush. So we were doing some rattling and some calling, and we're also overlooking this area. So we're just hoping to catch something coming across. Henry's got his prime winter camo on. Well, I'm pretty tired.
I'm tired.
Hunter's blog 1, secret spot, number 6.
Power nap. How
yeah.
long are they? 15 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah. 20 minutes max. I think if I sleep longer than 20 minutes, I start to feel really groggy and...
Yeah. So anyways, we just had breakfast. Good, warm breakfast. We had
good.
Oatmeal. Had an egg. Yum.
And some bush
coffee.
Bush coffee.
And, but we're still feeling a little tired. Went to bed a little bit late, but I mean, I don't know what it is. So we're gonna give her hard this afternoon, but first a nap.
Yeah, we're waiting until we can legally get on our quads.
Yeah.
And tour around. Plus, Derek will be here in what, an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, hour and a half.
So, but we are. I don't know if you saw this morning. We're parked in this awesome cut block.
And we could pretty much just call deer right from the door.
We're gonna.
We should start rattling right now.
We should. We should actually be spraying buck bomb all around.
Yeah.
We forgot. I should do that.
In fact, we didn't even start up the generator today because
we can't
feel that.
We just can't break the silence.
Yeah. So, but yeah, beautiful.
There's
and
potential.
We so happened to be like in the highest point of the whole area.
Yeah, we found it in the dark. We're like, hey, look, phone reception. Or no, we didn't. We just parked because we're like, this looks good. Yeah. And then when we got in here, we're like, hey, our phones work.
Phone reception. Yeah. Whereas 8 kilometers back, or maybe 5 kilometers back, we didn't have anything.
No, it's like solid no reception for the last. I think it was probably 8 to 11K.
Is that would have sucked if you had to contact Derek or Ryan and you couldn't?
We just wouldn't.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
We'd rely on their sleuthing abilities.
Yeah.
So we've been snow bogging. We found there's a couple deer tracks out here. It's beautiful country. We're just kind of doing a little bit of scouting because we don't really know. We're trying to figure out where to set up.
Yeah. But we're seeing tracks here, so that's good.
Yeah.
And big tracks, not just little ones, like Boone and Crockett size.
Yeah, Boone and Crockett tracks.
It's so big, actually, you're not sure if it's a wolf or just a huge Boone and Crockett.
sorry, like screw up your guys' spot.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, we just did that.
We're done
A lot
with
of
this.
tracks back there.
Yeah, there is.
Holy cow.
It irritates me that I can't see your eyes.
You don't know who I am. I'm actually not who you think I am.
We don't know where you're looking.
Oh boy. So what we're doing here is we can't seem to kill our Hondas. So Derek thought he'd try something new.
It actually worked pretty good.
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
I apologize, Ben.
He rode it up this cliff and flipped it over backwards, and it came down from about, what, 4 feet?
Something like that.
And landed right flat on the handlebars, which shattered the display, crushed the ignition.
Well, it killed the quad right away. That was kind of a good thing.
Pretty much destroyed it. So now you know how to do it. If you really want to wreck one, you drive it up a cliff and flip it backwards. Right, Derek?
Exactly.
Where's Jeremy when you need him?
Is that turn?
Well, we've been touring around. We're just getting back into some blocks. We went into the way back. It's kind of overgrown back there. So I think Henry's warming his hands up. Because it's like minus 16, I think. So, yeah, part of the game. We just need a Boone and Crockett. I'm kind of surprised we haven't been seeing more deer. It's a little bit disappointing. Well, I think we're just about getting to legal shooting light. Hopefully tomorrow we can, I think I know where there's a better, I think we have figured out where to go. We gotta go more west. So today was fun. We saw one doe, but hopefully tomorrow better.
Yeah, cheers.
It's mealtime and it's smoky in here.
It is smoky.
And Derek's burning our eyes with onions.
Sissies.
Sissies.
And Ben stuck at
Did you find it?
home.
And Ben is stuck at home.
Did you find the salt and pepper?
He said he was going to come out Friday night just because.
Maybe it
just
wasn't
hang
that
out.
cup.
Maybe.
Thank you, Will.
Well, he said my wife booked some stuff, so I can't. He said he wanted to. He said regardless of tags, he was going to come out Friday
giving him
night.
a hard time. I'm like, just come out, man. Like,
No, that's all.
gotta get the smoke out. And that's not this smoke. That's burned hot dog.
So, enjoying some hot dogs and
Oh,
smokies.
hey, it's empty. I got to put my pizza in there.
oh,
you
there
do.
it is. Underneath the coffee. Sweet.
So we have all kinds of things going on here. Aaron's got pizza and strudels
Yeah.
for supper.
Yeah,
We got hot dogs and we got smokies.
this is a little bit ridiculous.
Ridiculous, but delicious.
He's got a gourmet meal going on over here.
The Brave New Road this evening came just at closing time.
Yeah.
Or whatever you
He
call
showed up earlier than I thought he would.
it. Hunt stop time.
He showed up like, yeah, you were right on time for supper.
Yep.
So he's got all kinds of plans
He
for
was
us
ready
tomorrow.
supper.
We're gonna rattle in the Boone and Crockett. Right, Ryan? Sure.
He's going to show us where all the moose are.
And then I'm going to shoot it after Aaron misses it 3 or 4 times.
I've never, well, I've missed a deer once in front of you, but I called it.
You called that, you missed
I
it.
called the miss.
I'm going to miss it. Boom.
No, the second I pulled the trigger, I realized it wasn't a good shot because it was rushed and was
Worst part about it, it was the 3rd deer that was missed that day.
not by me.
No, there was a lot of bullets flying that day, though.
Not by me.
Is that Ben?
Yes.
Yeah.
He tries hard, though.
Well, sometimes he takes more than one shot.
Actually, this year I don't think he missed once this year.
No, he.
No. He hit them all.
He's turning around.
At some point, he'll hit him in the right
Okay, so
spot.
he's filled all of his tags, and he had the opportunity to see and shoot an elk. So
Up like a nice elk, and somehow none of it has made it onto video.
the
So, are they technically shot, or are
Well, I guess nobody knows.
they? Hey, I shot 7 wolves, 3 deer.
you actually said, oh, okay.
I shot
And 7 Boone and
I shot
Crockett's.
4 meese today.
Well,
yesterday, and that's not counting what I shot the week before.
There you go.
Beat that, Ben.
I still have not seen a wolf.
Really?
Yeah, me
Let's
either.
be
Lots of
honest now.
wolves.
Is this
Yeah, see, what were you telling us last time? It's like 25% chance you see a wolf.
You'll see a wolf.
No.
Somebody will see a wolf.
We never
I was
see a
also
wolf.
told that this is the mecca of deer land.
I've been hunting for
And,
years.
We've seen, what today? One doe.
One doe. I did. You didn't even see it.
Look who was guiding you.
Yeah, right.
Right? Like, let's just be honest
Okay.
here. He's a nice guy and all, but I don't think he makes it to be
I
a guide.
don't claim to be an expert guide. I'm just the cameraman.
Don't follow the cameraman.
Well, how come he's leading all the time then?
Well, I don't know.
All day you're leading.
Would you like to lead?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I
Let
wouldn't.
Henry lead.
Maybe I wouldn't scare him away. Oh, wait a minute.
Scare what away?
Actually, you're the only one that saw something, so
Yeah, wait a minute.
wait a minute.
I
Can't
saw
shoot something you don't see.
Hey, I saw stuff when I wasn't.
Okay, you
in the
gotta
country.
see my eyes. Look how red they are. Your eyes are really red too.
Yeah, my eyes are burning.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Derek.
can't believe you guys. This is onion. What
I
a
can't
bunch of
believe you're
women.
not cooking this on the porch outside. I think your 8 to 2 offsuit is awesome. Where's that?
Is that what he has?
Yep. Aaron finally got some chips. He pretends to be a poker player. He sucks.
I'm not very good at
Oh, and a fold. We have a fold.
Did you fold?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What does it take to unfold you? Morning 2. Outfitter Ryan DeVries has awoke.
Outfitter that doesn't get paid.
So far, he has taught us a lot about poker.
Yeah.
He has won 2 games yesterday. Then all of a sudden, actually at the end of the night, he's been losing how many hands in a row? That was ridiculous.
They're real charity hands too. Use them foolishly.
That went on for a little while, didn't
But let's see if he pays off today.
Use them
And
very
he's going to show us his secret spot today.
Yeah.
This is the Ryan secret spot.
He
And,
pretty much guarantees us 3 deer, all 140 plus.
As soon as we catch wind of the secret spot, he gone.
Henry, you idiot. Why did you say that ahead of time?
He's right here.
Jeez, Henry.
Oh, you did good, Ryan. You pushed the deer out.
But the shooters didn't do good.
No, well, it was, like I said, just not a great spot.
So it doesn't work when you change the plan halfway through and change the entire exit point?
You did?
It was on the east side, you said, right?
No, you came out where I wanted you to come out.
Yeah.
I came out here. You came out there. We
Yeah,
were pushing them.
We saw him. We saw him, Henry. He came out. He came out right here, and we were about 200 yards away on that hill, and all I saw was him jump this little berm right here. And then he went into this.
And I didn't hear bullets flying.
So Henry, you know what that means. Next time, they're the pushers. Right?
Sure.
We're gonna find the ugliest bush. Was yours ugly to walk through?
Oh yeah.
I was on my hand. Did you hear me call you?
Hands and knees.
I was on my hands and knees crawling underneath deadfall, and I look up and there's a deer.
You saw him?
I saw a doe.
Well,
And then I yelled to you.
It's coming your way. Yeah.
There's a doe coming your way.
well, the doe's still in here then.
I ain't walking through that.
You should go in there again and get that doe out.
You go get it.
You.
Text.
Finally, the sun has come out. Oh, it's so nice when the sun is out. It's been overcast and snowing the entire time. So, we did our walk, saw that little buck. Should have set up the tripod, I guess. We're gonna have some lunch, and we're gonna get back at her. We're on the trail of the Boone and Crockett. It's a big one. Ryan wants to see this one. So we're utilizing all his tricks and tips. Show me the way. Show me the way, Master Ryan.
Just come down this way and go all the way around?
Yeah. So we're gonna start right by the lodge, and we're gonna go down this hill, and hopefully we can hunt out all behind these trees. There's a clearing, and the clearing continues all the way around to that other point where it was 403. Remember the sign 403? Yesterday, where we ended.
Yeah.
That's where it goes. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this episode brought to you by API Outdoors Ultra Grip Warmers. Ryan DeVries trying these for the first time. Took them out of the box. And do they ever look cool?
What in the world is this? This beats your hand warmers, but hands down.
Especially when you turn the hand warmers on, eh?
Oh, you have hand warmers in there too?
How
You
old
would
is
think that a country boy like this wouldn't have something so yuppie like
he
this.
came out of the bush earlier pretending to be a man, and then he pulls these things out.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wow.
Man, what a beautiful day. And this is prime whitetail country. So Ryan's just up ahead over there. But oh man, this is fun putzing around out here.
You're gonna get to a cut line right away, and that will go to that intersection that you were talking. But I know there's another cut block the exact same time that this one was being cut, just a little ways that way.
Yeah, we drove through this, it looks like yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys did, yeah.
Yeah.
But did you go through over there too?
Oh no, we never went down there. This is what happens when you invite farmers along on your hunting trips. They bring their farmerized equipment, and we got Ryan DeVries here with his 4-tracks that has his deer squeakers installed. And it's either seized up or it's frozen. Anyway, it's making a ton of noise, so no wonder we're not seeing anything.
Okay. You recording?
We should have a sad music soundtrack.
Okay, well, that is the reason why we are all down right now, because we didn't get anything. What did we see? We saw one doe.
We saw a buck.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, in the morning we saw some stuff. And
Derek had 2 opportunities to shoot this thing.
One
you were
real
standing
good
right beside him.
opportunity.
Why didn't you then have an opportunity to?
Our opportunity was
I
pretty
did
good.
have a good opportunity. It was moving, and I was like, I'm not going to shoot a moving deer. I should have.
I was just
The
praying
second one-
he was going to shoot because I was going to unload.
We could have had a fantastic opportunity had Aaron actually caved into someone
Aaron
else's
tried to make a
suggestion.
decision.
If Aaron jumped off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff?
But I said,
Question.
let's move over there, and Aaron said no. So
Okay, so if you said, let's go to McDonald's,
Aaron
and
is
Aaron
the
said, I don't want to go to
Aaron
McDonald's,
is
would
the
you not be able to take
experience-
yourself to McDonald's?
Aaron is the experienced hunter, so I very, graciously decided to do as Aaron suggests.
Did you hear that? Experienced hunter. I can appreciate that.
But had
did.
we listened,
I screwed up on lack of knowledge. I screwed up of
So anyways,
180s.
back to today's hunting. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. But it was beautiful. The sun was shining.
Yeah, it was nice.
It looked so nice out there. I didn't even care. I wasn't even looking for deer, actually. I was just looking at the scenery.
Yeah, it's true.
Which makes me worry about you.
Anyway, so yeah. Well, one more day. We've seen some deer, but we haven't shot one yet. Nobody has unloaded a bullet.
No. Even our expert here hasn't downed anything.
Our guide.
Our guide. He won't shoot at something if we're around,
I
which is
held
making me
off
question.
on the whitetail, right?
Which one?
The buck.
you didn't have to. You could.
No, I didn't want it, but I wanted you to shoot it.
Yeah, right. 'cause you-
I also wanted Derek to shoot it, but he didn't even see it.
I did see
Because
it.
you put him in the
No,
right
no,
spot.
when it jumped.
Oh,
over
that
there.
yeah.
See,
well,
I put him in the right spot.
I would have put me in the right spot.
Once again, Aaron screwed up.
I decided where Derek should stay.
Aaron screwed up.
Yep.
So we've decided instead of deer, we're going to hunt mushrooms.
It's not poker tonight. It's Mario.
It's retro night. You know where the extra live is up here?
Mushrooms and goombas.
So we were walking along.
Oh, you're videoing. Okay.
We ended up. We wandered into a block.
Yeah.
Secret block.
Come into secret block.
And there's a doe. I see a doe jump across the path, and it kind of wandered into the bush. And then we were humming and hawing.
Well, Aaron stopped me, and I was still like 20 yards, oh not 20 yards, 20 feet away from him. just behind him, and then we were looking at each other like, who's gonna shoot this thing? And Aaron was gonna shoot it, but
Same scenario as last time. You were kind of back. He was a little quite a bit further back this time.
Yeah.
So I bet you it would have been fine. But Henry already shot a doe. I was getting desperate because we haven't seen anything out here.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to shoot it, but at the same time, there was no way to really video it that well because it was in the brush. So then it kind of came out, and I thought, well, I'll video it, and Henry can shoot it again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, then it went behind the tree.
Oh, yeah.
So then it
Oh, yeah,
disappeared a little bit. So then I moved up because I had no clear shot because I was gonna shoot it, and then so I moved up right beside Aaron because that's when I could see it again, and then he handed me the camera, and then, so you'll see that later, but it's a little bit jumbly. But then I got a video of him shooting it, so he had the opportunity to shoot that one, and that was good. But at this point, we did not know whether or not he killed it or hit it even, because it just kind of flicked up its
Just
tail.
the way it wandered off, yeah.
It just left. So then we weren't really sure what was going on.
The fork back there, one fell off.
Oh, when did that?
It's on the rack now.
But just leave it. And so then we kind of moseyed on to see like where we shot it and whatever. Get to the area, the spot where he shot it, and all of a sudden Aaron sees the other two.
Yeah, which we thought was the original one I shot at, and the one that walked by.
Yeah.
So I thought at this point,
and no kidding, they were like 45 yards, maybe 40 yards away.
Yeah, not even, I would say.
Like they were right in the trees looking at us.
They thought they were hidden.
And we were talking kind of like we're talking now. Like they didn't even care. So anyways, and then at that point I was ready to go, and I thought I'm gonna take this one. And then Aaron's like, well, why don't we just both shoot one? So then, all right.
So we turned the camera off.
And then so then I was already on the animal. So Aaron's getting all set up, and I said, "Are you ready?" And he said, "Yes." And then we counted to 3, and just like that, I called the further one, which happened to be the fat one of the 3. But yeah, no, it was pretty sweet.
So Henry filled his last supplemental tag, and I got both of mine.
In 10 minutes.
5 minutes. 10 minutes,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I'd be about 10 minutes. I wandered over there.
Well, here's the one. Oh wow, got a big hole in her.
Oh. Well, you got her in the heart, like.
That thing just annihilated it.
Yeah. Well, look at the spread mark here. Look at the spread mark. Oh, this must be where I shot this one.
Yeah, mine was up there. Okay, well, let's go find yours.
Oh, there's huge. You can lead the way because there's huge blood supply.
Oh, she went into some thick crap.
Oh, really?
There's some bedding areas.
Oh shit! You're kidding me. Oh, there's a big spot there.
Is that her right there?
I don't know.
Got blood all over the place. We're going through.
It's totally camouflaged. I walked right beside.
Oh, snow everywhere. Congratulations, us, Henry.
I know. And you know what? My dream came true.
Yeah, we both got a doe.
My dream was that we would both shoot at the same time.
That's hilarious.
1, 2, 3.
That is
boom.
so weird.
Yeah.
Do you have any dreams about Boone and Crockett's?
Oh no, I haven't. But that's the problem.
Oh well, it's meat.
Yeah.
So we were coming back to check out the other one, and sure enough,
So we found her site where she was standing.
Yeah.
I swear it was down there. and all of a sudden Aaron sees us.
We got another blood trail, which means we probably got 3 does.
And it's a pretty good one.
Okay, yeah, it is a good one.
That's a good blood trail. So let's put
I'm
down.
gonna put the guns down again. I'll go find this one.
Came running over here, and then she lay to rest.
Ooh! Ooh!
Snow down the back.
Oh, that was awful. I just put my hood on.
Wow, Aaron, filled your supplementals in
Yay.
almost as quick as Ben.
Yeah. And we walked up, the other two were just like, oh, that's not Sally, that's those guys.
Unbelievable. So the 3 ladies were hanging out together. Don't know why the other 2 didn't run like crazy.
They were waiting for her. Waiting for her.
I guess so.
She was standing like this.
And she's like 50, 70 yards.
And she was looking back, and I was aiming around here.
So yeah, a little bit high.
I was trying to do the high shoulder, like she was, but she was looking back, so I didn't want to catch her neck too. Whatever. It was a
kill shot for sure. I was actually a little surprised that you said that you think you missed.
well, because I thought there's lots of crap in the way.
Yeah.
There's branches.
Your bolt would go through.
And then like say, as soon as I recovered from the recoil, she kind of just walked in.
Yeah.
So the
Sweet.
usually deer, when they get hit with like a 300 Weatherby Magnum, they don't just walk away.
Yeah. The rewards of this area come when you're finished.
Yes.
Okay, quad 1.
We're pretty excited to see how this is going to work. We have
Slightly
limited.
pessimistic about it.
We got limited ratchets, so it's tough.
Like, on paper, it should stay on.
In theory, they're secure.
These things are a bunch of bean bags. That's what they are.
They're like dead weight that squishes through
flip
holes.
out. Yeah.
So we want to get out of here quick so we can gut them by the camp. It's just a little nicer. And now we got one more to strap on the quad over there. So now that we got these things back out to our bags, we got to throw some tags on them, of course. Usually do that right away, but they were kind of in a lousy spot back there. So we'll do it right now.
Yeah, legal. This is legal.
Of course. Oh, trophy doe. Does.
Those stress.
All 3.
Yeah. We thought maybe it'd be a nice shot in front of the lodge.
Because they're lodge animals. We never get lodge animals.
Exactly.
So
So
now the work will begin before they get too stiff.
yeah. So we gotta gut them yet, and whether or not we're gonna skin them, I don't think we are. And then yeah, load them up. Waiting for the other guys, they're not back yet, so I'm guessing they're probably hunting down the Boone and Crockett, which is going to be a good.
They
if
might.
They can get through Boone and Crockett.
The deer seems to be moving a little bit more today than yesterday.
Yeah. Nothing, and then 3.
No Boone and Crockett though.
No. But we did hear some gunshots when we were gutting our animals up by the lodge.
So hopefully Derek and Ryan both have a Boone and Crockett.
Yeah. Hopefully. Not anymore. Take a look at that face of that.
The face of that. No, we don't need that. So they also got a couple deer. Derek, lots of excitement, lots of what? I'm gonna have to get some the story from somebody. Reiterate it. But what a good morning. A lot of deer in that truck. They're all stiff as a board. I know. So we're loaded up, ready to go home. We got 5 deer in the back of the truck. And Henry's leaving without me.
dogs.